going on, everybody out there watching this? This video is for my Twitter followers. I'll be giving a shout out to everybody I could think of that I follow and they follow me back. I will be giving you a shout out on this video. This is part 1. I will be doing a part 2 of end of the year shout outs because I really appreciate all these people following me on Twitter. Some of them have followed me for 5 years, some maybe 6 years. I think I've been on Twitter 5 or 6 years, but I haven't been on it full time probably I have been on Twitter full time for probably 4 or 5 years. But when I joined, I didn't use it at all, really. When I joined Twitter in 2009, you can see that on my main account page. It says when I joined Twitter, it was 2009, but I started really using Twitter a lot in 2011. But these are my end of the year shout outs. This is part 1. If I miss some people and I don't give you a shout out and you follow me, I apologize. But these are the main people that I hear from and that I have heard from in the past 1 or 2 or 3 years. So these are basically the main Twitter followers of mine that I will be shouting out, that I hear from the most, at least once a week or more. I mean, people that follow me and just ignore me and never talk to me, why should I give them a shout out? They don't deserve it. Starting it off with my end of the year shout outs, this person I believe is a girl, a female, at least her picture is. Maybe she's a guy, I don't know. Hopefully she's a girl. Her Twitter account, follow her, is at Glee Foley Wicked. That's GLEEFULLY Wicked, WICKED, at Glee Foley Wicked. Follow her. She has followed me probably for over a year or 2 years, or maybe longer, I don't know, but follow her on Twitter. Up next is follow this girl. Follow her. Her Twitter account name is at WWEXOGAC. Follow her. She's a great follower. She's a really nice person, and I have heard from her pretty much. I've heard from her a lot in 2015, so follow her. And I don't know how long I've been following at WWEXOGAC. I don't know how long, but probably over a year. And her account again is at WWEXO, not capital letters, just XO. Capital letters, GAC. So follow her on Twitter. She's a big wrestling fan and a good person. Up next, follow this girl. She's a great friend to me, a very, very good friend on Twitter. One of my best friends on Twitter. I always hear from her during Monday Night Raws. Follow her. She's at WWE4 Nina, NINA. Follow her on Twitter at WWE4 Nina, capital N, INA. Up next is a dude. He's a good dude. I hear from him at least once a week when I'm tweeting about wrestling. Follow him at RealMatt06 or 0626, capital letters, REAL, capital M for Matt, and then no more capital letters. That's at Real, capital letters. All of them are capital. Real, REAL, capital letters. M is a capital letter. ATT0626. He's a good dude. Follow him on Twitter. I follow this person probably for over a year. Up next, follow this person at TNA Creative. That's at TNA Creative, CREATIVE. Follow them. Up next, follow this person. Good dude, always gives me shoutouts on Fridays, on Follow Fridays. Follow him at Dr. Reeves, DC. Dr. DR, capital R. I mean another R after Doctor. REEVES, capital DC. Follow this female at Orton Night Life. That's Orton at ORTONITE Life, LIFE. Orton Nightlife. Follow her. Follow this chick. She's an awesome person. I always hear from her during Monday Night Raws and pay-per-views. At RIP or at RIP Parker. RIPORKER. Follow her. RIP Parker or RIP and then ARKER. Follow her. Follow this dude at NASCAR. All capital letters. NASCAR. NASCAR. WWE. At NASCAR. WWE guy. Capital GUY 388. So follow at NASCAR WWE guy 388. Follow him. Up next, follow this dude. I've followed him for probably over 2 years. He's a good dude. Big wrestling fan. And he tweets me a lot. At Harv. HARV _ L. Capital L. Capital F. Capital C. LFC 97. That's at HARV _ LFC 97. Follow him. Up to the top of this list, I got more names. You should follow all these people that I'm telling you to. And a lot of them, most of them are wrestling fans, because that's basically who I follow, is probably 99% wrestling fans, or at least 90% wrestling fans on Twitter. Follow her at SJB479. Follow her. The number 4, the number 7, the number 9. That's at SJB. The number 4, the number 7, the number 9. Follow her. Follow her. This female from, I believe, the New York area. At Princess SMH. Princess PRINCESS. Capital S, capital M, capital H. I'm going to just guess the SMH maybe stands for Stephanie McMahon Helmsley. I don't know. That's just a guess. Follow her. You're a great follower of mine. You're a big Patriots fan. I know that, and you're a great follower. So keep talking to me whenever you got the time. Now follow this dude at C, not a capital C, just at C Nation NATION Maverick. That's MAVERICK. Follow at C Nation Maverick. Follow him. I followed that guy probably for 3 years, maybe longer. Follow this guy. I followed him a really long time. He's a long-time follower of mine. It's at Ice Main. That's ICE Main MAYNE 23. Follow at Ice Main 23. I hope I said that right. That's his Twitter account. Follow this guy. Big wrestling fan. I hear from him pretty much during Raws and some NXTs and some pay-per-views. Follow at Fearless Riot. That's capital Fearless Riot. Riot is all capital letters. Or capital R and then no capital I. O-T. Fearless Riot. At Fearless Riot. Follow him. He's a big wrestling fan and a good follower. Gotta scratch my eye. Freaking itches. Okay, now follow this dude. Longtime follower of mine. Shout out to him. At Dre _ 152. Again, that's at Dre _ 152. Dre is non-capital letters. Again, at Dre _ 152 or _ 152. Up next, this chick is cool. I have followed her probably a couple years. I hear from her a lot during Raws and pay-per-views and NXTs. Follow at Ashley Marie 2422. Follow her. She's a great follower, big wrestling fan. Follow at Kitty Cat 230. I hear from her a lot during Monday nights. Follow her. She's a big wrestling fan. That's at Kitty Cat. The K is capital letters. Kitty Cat. KITTYCAT 230. Follow at Kitty Cat 230. Up next, follow her at JoJo. Non-capital letters. JOJO _ B15. Follow her. She's a great follower. Follow this dude. I believe he's from Wisconsin, my home state. I hope I'm right about that. I hope you're from Wisconsin. If you're not, I'm sorry. At NC, capital letters, NC WIAK. Follow him. Big wrestling fan, big Page fan, big Goldust fan. Follow him. He's a great follower, great wrestling fan. Follow at Webster Ray 88. Capital WEBSTERAE 88. Follow her. I believe it's pronounced at Webster Ray 88. Follow her. At Jeremy 8911. Follow him. Big wrestling fan. Big Baltimore Ravens fan. He's a big WWE fan. Follow him. He's a great follower and a great wrestling fan. Again, that's at Jeremy. At JEREMY 8911. Follow him. Another big wrestling fan I hear from a lot during Monday Night Raws. I haven't heard from her lately, but it doesn't matter. She still follows me and I follow her. At N, capital N, at NADOOSHY, girl, GURE. Again, that's at NADOOSHYGURL. Follow her. Let's see here. Okay. Now follow at Mick Clifford. I think it's, or Mac Clifford or Mick Clifford, whatever. I think it's Mac. At capital M, capital C, LIFFORD 5SOS. Again, that's at MCLIFFORD 5, the number 5, SOS, capital letters. And the capital letters are at the end, SOS. Follow her. I've followed her probably for 2 years. She's a great follower. Follow now. I haven't heard from this chick in a while, couple months, but she's still a great follower of mine. I like her a lot. I respect her. I respect her her opinion on wrestling, and her tweets were pretty good. I used to hear from her a lot during Monday Night Raws and pay-per-views. I don't know if she's can't go on Twitter that much anymore, or she doesn't have the time. I don't know, but you're a great follower. I respect you, and I appreciate you following me. At the one Athena. At least I think, or maybe that isn't Athena, but sounds like it and looks like it. At the THE, the number one, capital ATHENA. Follow her. She's a great follower of mine and a great person and a great wrestling fan. Up next, follow this chick. And if you get offended by me calling you chick, I'm sorry, but that's just how I talk. Unless you want me, maybe I should say follow this girl, but I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all when I say chick. That's just how I talk. Follow her. At underscore capital L love. At underscore LOVE underscore capital ME for me. So follow at underscore love underscore me for me. Follow her. She's a great wrestling fan. And she's been a long time follower of mine for probably over a year. Follow this dude. Big wrestling fan, great follower of mine. At PM. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name, dude. So I'm going to just read it. At PMERCIER31. Follow him. Now, up to these people. This dude, I believe, is, or this guy, I hope you didn't get offended by me calling you dude, but this guy, I believe, is from the New York area. I think Buffalo, New York, because he's a big Buffalo Bills fan. I know that about him. And I believe he is a longtime wrestling fan also. I'm pretty sure he is, even though I'm not really sure if you watch Monday Night Raw every week, but I'm sure you're still a fan. And I wouldn't blame you if you don't watch Raw, because the product has pretty much sucked since Seth Rollins got injured. And it sucked. You could even say it sucked before Rollins got injured, if you feel that way. Anyways, follow him. His name is Dom. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan and, I believe, wrestling fan. I just don't know if you watch. I don't know how much you watch wrestling, Dom. So, but I'm sure you're still a fan. Follow him at S1, the number one, S1. The letter T, capital letters. The number one, capital F. The number one again, U1. That's at S1, T1, F1, U1. Not spelled U, just the letter U. Again, follow him at S1, T1, F1, the letter U1. Follow him. And all those ones are numbers, not letters. And the U is not Y-O-U, it's just a U. Follow this chick. She's an awesome girl. I really enjoyed talking to her the times I get to talk to her. I think she's a wrestling fan. I'm not really sure how big of a fan she is, but I think she is. Anyways, follow her. She's an awesome girl. I like her a lot. I respect her tweets, and I respect her on Twitter. She's a great friend. Follow her at Danielle, or Daniela. That's at D, capital D, DANIELLE underscore, capital SEBREN. Again, that's follow her at D, capital DANIELLE underscore, capital SEBREN. Follow her. She's a great follower. Great person on Twitter. Nice, really nice girl. At least she's been really nice to me. Follow this dude. He's a great follower, great wrestling fan, at Irish Beast 78. That's at capital I, R-I-S-H, Beast, capital B-E-A-S-T 78. Follow him at Irish Beast 78. Great guy. Great wrestling fan. Great follower of mine. Now I'm going to, here's one more I almost forgot. Follow him. I think it's a guy. I think so. Maybe it's a girl. I don't know. Maybe this account is a girl or a guy. I'm not really sure. Follow him at WWE capital letters, town, capital T, capital O, capital W, capital N, nation. That's at WWE Town Nation. Follow them. Now I'm going to shout out some famous people that I really like their accounts. And I think all of you should follow them. Maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just me liking their accounts and I like them as people and I think they're good people. And they're funny on Twitter. Follow them. Again, they're famous people. One of them works in sports. Carissa Thompson. I believe she still works on Fox Sports 1, even though I never see her on there. And I believe she works for Fox NFL Sunday, and I know she works for Extra because I seen her on that show. If you don't know what Extra is, it's an entertainment show. So follow her at, she's Carissa Thompson, sports entertainment personality. Follow her. Her Twitter account is at Carissa T. That's CHARISSA capital T, Carissa T. Follow her on Twitter. She's Carissa Thompson. If you don't know who she is, well, type her name in Carissa Thompson's Twitter in a search and then follow her that way. She's this blonde hair, short blonde hair. She's a smoking hot chick. And she's not just smoking hot, she's also good at her job and a good sports reporter and good entertainment reporter. Now, follow this other famous person. A lot of you might not know who she is, but I do. Not Carissa. Chrissy Teigen. That's how you say her name. Chrissy Teigen. Follow her on Twitter. Her tweets are funny as hell. A lot of them, she might speak with no filter and piss a lot of people off with her tweets, but I think they're great. Keep doing what you're doing. Chrissy Teigen on Twitter, because I think your tweets are great. And they're really funny and they make me laugh. She is at Chrissy Teigen at CHRISSYTEIGEN. That's at Chrissy Teigen. Follow her. So this ends my part 1 of end of the year 2015 shout outs. Everybody, hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're happy with your shout outs. I tried my best. I couldn't pronounce every single Twitter account name, but I did spell it out for everybody to go follow you guys. You are great followers of mine. I appreciate you following me. I appreciate you watching this video if you did. And if you ever watched any of my other past videos, the wrestling videos or sports videos, thank you very much on my YouTube channel. And if you, I've given you guys shout outs because I remembered you guys specifically because you are always retweeting and favoriting, but they don't call it favoriting anymore, or favorite. They call it like on Twitter. So thank you very much. You have all retweeted and liked a lot of my tweets on Monday nights and pay-per-views and NXTs and SmackDowns that I've live tweeted. You have always retweeted and liked my tweets. I appreciate that. So I just thought I'd give you shout-outs on this video. Everybody watching this, follow the people that I gave you. Follow their accounts. Follow them on Twitter. They're all great people. They're all great wrestling fans and sports. Some of them are sports fans, so follow them. They're great people. again, thank you guys for following me and retweeting and liking some of my tweets that I think are pretty damn good on Monday nights in pay-per-views. So thank you for doing that, for retweeting and liking my tweets. You don't have to, but thank you for liking them, I guess. Thank you. I appreciate you guys following me, and I appreciate the retweets and the likes. Keep it up. Going into 2016, keep it up. Keep following me, and I'll keep following you guys. So I hope you had a great 2015. Happy holidays and happy new year to you all. Bye for now, everybody.